It's a bantamweight matchup between Dominic Cruz and Jose Aldo. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. All right, so here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominic Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominic Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation, and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table, where Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominic Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominic Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Aldo is 33. Cruz is 34. Aldo will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Dominic the Dominator Cruz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, head kick blocked by Aldo.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Aldo gets hit by that kick to the body. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Just misses with the left hook. Spinning back fist.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, single collar tie now. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Back and forth we go here. Nice 1-2 combination there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Dominick Cruz. All right, let's get to some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
45 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Jose Aldo. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Aldo. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And they separate. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. back and forth we go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dominic Cruz.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we're getting back to range.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. Well, he has stayed busy. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
What a fight so far. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice punch land over the top. Now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
That shot blocked by Aldo.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Cruz gets hit with a kick. Just misses with a left hook there.
What a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate. Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
102 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz. Just below 50%, by the way. 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Jose Aldo. Oh!
It's over! He's done! He's done!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice straight punch.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high block. Oh, big slam takedown. That was beautiful. Watch knees to the body.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice punch there by Blades. Checks that leg kick.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, big right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful strike.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Good body shot.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Nice defense to block the elbow.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of this.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one, that's going to shut everything down.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time,
all right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch-stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big punch land.
Nice left hand there on the inside. And they separate. And follows up with another one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Punch over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter take the judges out of it. They continue to exchange.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Blades' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, now he's in trouble.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brock Lesnar!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the...
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just misses with the right hook. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Poirier does a better job of using the guy going forward.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just missed with the left there. Punches blocked. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Nice punch, man.
Another shot lands upstairs. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Ooh!
An uppercut made it. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. The master of the transition. Poirier's probably going to let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. 45 seconds remain. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Burns. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. finish down now.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping.
Round 2 coming up next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Você acabou, filho. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round e você vai mandar ele pra cá.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Effective punch there by Burns.
Nice kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Overhand punch to the head. Wow.
Oh, tasted that knockout light! He tasted the knockout light! Oh, my goodness!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Usman
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
It's a middleweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Anderson Silva.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Rockhold gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break you?
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And he comes through with a big knee. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. And now he's secured back position.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And now his opponent in a border trap.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big kick land. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Ooh, nice right here.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
And just like that, DC, round two is upon us. Luke Rockhold. And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guns. You got to hurt very bad.
And that'll do it!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop in this contest at 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper and also in every...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a fight we got going on here! Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Great punch.
Ice gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, connects with the 1-2. defense there. Huge block. Whoa!
He didn't like that left hand.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Big diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground. Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's in there deep, there you go.
Chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennick's my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that...
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice straight right lands.
Another clinch position.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Starts the posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Oh, so an interesting decision there. Magomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Lands the ground and pound strike here. 25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. He misses.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he...
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. He's done! He's done!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Last round. Really like your ground control. This round, you want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big...
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a...
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice strike.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Both fighters get up now. Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Muay Thai plump.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Just out of range with that left hook. And now he's got that tight push. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some some of these.
Nice.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate and all, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip. The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him down.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Get out there, secure that takedown. Put this guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back to the feet now. Big left hook.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch this. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Jorge Masvidal and Nick Diaz.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh!
Real nice body kick land.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. If you think you got him trapped to try to intercore takedowns, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown... Oh, he hurt him! Ooh, big shot land.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Gainwell. And they separate. Huge block there. Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's
out.
Wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory that could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Masvidal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in. It is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, two of the best lightweights in the world, Nate Diaz, Tony Ferguson. And you know if Nate Diaz is going to sign on the dotted line, it's got to be a big name. Tony Ferguson certainly qualifies.
Yes, he fits the bill. Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters in the lightweight division. He is a guy that's going to go at Nate Diaz, try to pressure him, and make Nate Diaz fight on his back foot. Straight punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Diaz. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Next with a right.
What a body kick.
Lead left by Tony Ferguson. Strong straight left there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Right on the button.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Landed a big kick there. An elbow! An elbow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Well, now if you're... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh, my God!
45 seconds remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Massive head kick. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh! What an end to round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Round two now. Nate Diaz versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
El Cucuy. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh! So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Just below 50% now landing with 47% accuracy against Nate Diaz. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch.
Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace is a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, got him! He got him!
Huge elbows! All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ferguson circling to his right.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on the way out of the fight.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as... Wow! Wow! Herb Dean steps in!
It's over! It's over!
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. It's messed up really bad.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to...
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless tramp. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice. You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. The only time we've seen it in the octagon is Robbie Lawler versus Ben Askren.
Nicely done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. I mean, he's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, the jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to slip.
All right, here we go with round two.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Dos Anjos' eye appears to be closing up.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time that he's out. Wow, that right punch has been a money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
And that's the end of round number two.
punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice looping punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Rafael dos Anjos. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, that's a good right hand. Massive head kick. Oh, big left.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Fighters back to their feet here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And he's out. On a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Double hammer fist there for good measure. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war. You got to cut. It's okay. I want you to...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Big leg kick lands.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
This is a terrible position.
Triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hook. Look at him switching his choke. Look at him switching the choke. Oh, he's got the choke.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut, but it is moving in that direction. Not a good reality for him here. It is the 5th and final round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
While he continues to find the openings tonight, beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, he's got the choke. Push the arm down, maybe step into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Now into his mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by RDA. Oh, big hammer fist lands.
It's over. It's about to be over, John. If he he doesn't move right now, his night is going to be over.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Try to establish that jab. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh!
What a fight! All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Usman Makhachev.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Demian Maia. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
I can leave 100,000 back, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that page, so let it start on the face me. As you said, he said me running a million, and he said to check me. Cause I got hands that I can't even check. A couple wins that I can't even check. I spend a jam to it when I ain't feeling it. You the man, so we're gonna think on it.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31, Maia is 42. Adesanya will have the 8-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Demian Maia. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this league.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Landed a good uppercut there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the opponent. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Eddie's back to his feet. Good
Nice
for him there.
perfect
Perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice head kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Head kick lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Maya's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do.
Real nice body kick lands.
Maya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Top and now his opponent in a world choke.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up.
Let's fight. Come on.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, doing it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walk out.
Whoa! Back to the feet. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Você foi muito bem. Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá chumbadaço. Agora você vai se preparar para tirar.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Look Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. He's hurt. Throw him up. Go get him.
Whoa, wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.
They are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready.
Grab a lunch bill.
Grab
a lunch bill!
Might need a helmet, too, if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman getting ready to go here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Assassin.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
I want that takedown now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Usman. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That kick blocked by Usman.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Usman. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Round 2 coming up next. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready? All right, round 2.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Usman's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Punch over the top.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Straight right hand, no good.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Outstanding output on both sides. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw. Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Oh, no! Oh, straight right. Just misses with the right. Oh, big left. Just missed with the left there. Unable to connect there. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Oh! Oh! There to some blow effect.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just misses with the jab. 20 seconds left.
Nice punch land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses there with the left. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh! That's what you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Out of range with that one. Oh, big left hook there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Nice punch there by Usman. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
He can barely stand.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Kamaru Usman! All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Beans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.